morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, August 27th, and today we're starting out our Tech Time with a discussion about marketing kitchen. So, Meg, if you would just take us through how you use marketing kitchen every day.
Yeah, so I can't show you because I'm on my phone. So I don't know
Oh,
if Lynn or Madeline want to share their screen, or I can just kind of guide you guys through it.
I can.
Okay.
Go for it. You're much better at it than I am, Lynn.
Oh, I don't know about that, Madeline.
Every time I share my screen, I'm like, how do I do this again?
Okay, here we go.
So a
Go
lot
ahead,
of
you
times,
talk,
like
Meg.
just
I'll do the
depending.
steps.
Okay. So just depending on like what they have in the calendar, I like the options of using those. So Lynn, if you just want to click on that Tune In Tuesday.
Yeah, I purposely didn't post to my business page yet because I thought we'd be doing this. So
Yeah.
thank you.
And then it gives you those options there. One is an image, one is a group cover, and then the other one's a video.
so the
Oh,
group
Lynn, there's
cover,
that video I was asking you about today.
I know, there you go. There it is, Meg. So the
Yep.
group cover, you would have to download and manually change your cover photo. You can't do that from here. It's just here for you to download. So let's go. I love this little video. Let's add that to post.
Mm-hmm.
I have words that I already posted today. Let me find them. So I'm going to add words. And because I already have my link to live events in this little link, live events, it's just going to go ahead and add my link for the live events. And then I can add some hashtags. I like to let them suggest hashtags. And, oh, I like that. Pick eaters. I'm going to add it to my post. Meg, do you have anything to add?
No, that's perfect.
Okay. And I'm not going to use AI to change it because these are already my words. I'm not worried about them, being used too much.
Yeah.
So I have my video. I have my words. Although, you know what? If I were to click on the light bulb here, it would give me words. So if you're ever at a loss for words and that light bulb shows up, it doesn't always show up here, but you can get your words here if you want. And then you can use AI to change them up, make them more funny, more formal, more casual, or less salesy.
And so far right now, at least on my phone, when I'm doing this through the mobile app, the light bulb never shows up for me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It does not show up all the time for me.
Yeah, that's weird.
And then if you're putting a product in, if you're doing a product post and you go to the shopping cart, a link for that product to your website will show up here, which is handy.
Mm-hmm.
And these links, you can add any links you want. I've added my Be a Consultant link, my live events, and my link tree. You just go into manage links and you can add any link you want. Okay, so I'm going to, this looks ready to me. I'm going to post it to my business page. Preview my post and post now. And then as soon as it's posted, it's going to stop spinning and you'll get a green check mark. Probably taking
Doing a lot of thinking.
Yeah, because of the video. There we go.
Oh yeah.
So let's go to my business page. Oh, it's taken a while.
I thought you put it on just your wall, but not your business page.
No, I put it on my business page. There it is.
Oh, okay.
And
I
then
love
from
it.
here, you can share it anywhere.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, I'm gonna share it to my personal page.
So you cannot post just to your personal page. Am I correct in that?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. I thought so.
Yeah.
So
So
I started posting everything on my business page, and then when I want to share it to my personal page, I just go type in the search bar, type in my business page's name, and I just hit the share button that way so that it's always connecting back to my business page.
Okay.
That makes sense.
there, and it shared it to my
Yeah.
personal page.
I think Sherry from our book club is in there in that video.
Lynn, the part I didn't catch
Mhm.
was when you put the article in before you posted it, you made the comment about if it talked about a product you post somewhere, I must have looked away. It's like where, and then it would post a link, hyperlink or something to the product. I didn't catch that whole part.
All right, let me do a product post.
Yeah, I want to know what it comes up looking like that you know you can do
Okay.
something.
Yep. Let's do. Okay, let's do the new cupcake. So then you click add to post. You know what? You know what? It won't do the new one because there is no link yet. Let me try an old. Let me
Okay.
try a spring and summer. Products.
So we can really get busy on September 1st with the new
Yeah.
products. Yeah.
Where's a current?
Cake pants.
Here, let's do these. So, and then sometimes when you pull up a graphic right here, it's going to give you wording and you can click that button and it's going to copy it. So now we want to add to post. And you can just paste that wording in there. Okay, there's no
Cool.
shopping cart button
Yeah. The
here.
shopping cart's not there.
Huh, interesting.
Oh, that's what we looked for, was a shopping cart. I couldn't
Shopping
know what
cart.
emoji you said.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So
then is
where
it gonna
does
give us,
show up right there on the top, the shopping cart?
It'll be
It-
right there next to the AI
Yeah.
thing.
It
It
be,
should
but
be
it's
right
not.
here and it's not.
and then
Okay,
does
what,
it
and
give
what
you,
does the shopping cart do? What I'm
That
having,
gives you the product link. Let me,
because there's the link there.
that's to,
Here's
those
the
are
link.
to your links, but
Okay.
I want to find one with the actual links so you can see what it looks like.
I'm wondering if that's something that we need to ask them about in that Facebook group. Why does that shopping cart only show up for certain things?
And
I'm
the
wondering-
light bulb too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Do something that's
video.
old.
Okay, these are videos. I wonder if it
this-
shows up
what-
for videos. Here, let's do this one, the culinary set.
Well, that's not available yet.
The culinary set?
Mm-mm.
I mean the cutlery set?
It's only for hosts right now.
Okay. Thank you, Madeline.
It'll be available on Sunday.
Good job knowing your info, guys.
Really?
So impressed.
Let's try small appliances.
Somebody told me to just read the catalog constantly a year ago, so that's what I do. when I
That
get
was good
bored.
advice.
Let's
I
try
wonder
the
who that smart lady was.
bet it
Maybe
was
she needs to
Dawn.
take her own advice sometime.
And it's not there either.
Hmm.
What was the one you did earlier where it was there? Did you say it was there earlier when you did the first thing this morning?
It's there
Yeah,
for
when-
Home Cooking Live.
It was the
For the home
calendar.
kitchen
For the
live,
home- You know,
yeah.
I wonder if it just does it for recipes. Let's
Oh,
let's do a recipe for grins and giggles.
Recipe is there. Does anybody else try to click on someone's screen while they're sharing their screen?
Yes.
Yeah,
Like it's right there.
what's an old recipe?
like you can see where my finger's at, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mine's a touch screen too.
Don't
Like
get
my
me
computer is.
started.
So I'm trying to touch it.
I'm trying to find an older recipe that would have a link. Oh, here, let's go down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to like page 9.
Let's try this one.
There's a
Copy the
product link.
add it to post. There we go. So I'm going to, okay. So here's the little shopping cart, product link.
Lynn, will you do me a favor before you do anything? Can you take a screenshot of those little boxes right there and send it to me?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna ask them in that Facebook group. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll send it to me and then I'll send it to you later.
Perfect.
So there, when you clicked on that and clicked on the link, it brought up, well, it brought up the recipe link.
So
Which is
is
awesome
it
because it links it to you. 'cause
Yeah,
it goes
that's what's
onto your
great.
PWS.
Yeah, that's what's nice. When it is there, it will link it directly to you, which is nice.
so my question is when you go to that link and they go to click on the products that are in there, will those products still go to you? Because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Well, then I think that's a problem.
I'm sorry, say that again, Madeline?
Nobody wants to listen to Grandma Shark. Sorry, 1 second. Blair and Baby Shark. When you go to that link and you know how
Uh-huh.
in a recipe it'll have like a seasoning or something, when you go to
Like the
click on that
hyperlink.
recipe, will it
Let's see.
stay on your website?
Let's see.
Because when I copy and paste for my recipe club, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Oh.
Recipe Club, I always fix the link so that it does.
I do too.
And this took me to seasoning salt on my website.
I didn't
Okay.
know that either.
Because I go in with my recipe club and make sure that I change each individual one
Mhm.
to go to my website because I don't want them shopping on
Right.
rando site.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I always check those before I send them, just
Me
because I
too.
don't trust myself.
I just automatically change them. I don't even check them anymore. I just like change them because I just assume they're going to be wrong.
Where is that you're doing that? And here, like, instead of the PWS there that's highlighted, you put your stuff in?
For Recipe Club, we do them in landing pages.
Oh, that's right, landing page. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then. Never mind, yeah.
Yeah. One thing
If you want it loud, go get your headphones.
I learned the other day. Let's see. They have different, okay, so they have different kind of graphics in here. They have images, which is just an image. They have the videos, they have animation, but they also have templates. Anything that says template, they make it easy to go ahead and put your own video, your own picture in there.
They changed that since conference.
Yeah, They fixed it.
Yeah.
And there are other templates in here too in various categories.
Once you create that, can you keep it, or every time you want to use it, do you need to go in and create it again?
No, you can keep it, you can save it to your own content library, like right here, my content.
Okay.
It'll show up in there. And you can make other folders too to save things to. Like you can have a recruiting folder, you can have a coffee folder.
Where do you go to create a folder?
I think right in here.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah,
So when I make a post, it doesn't automatically save that in my content.
it does not.
Okay, so what do I do to save it in my content?
But
Let's
if you go to your dashboard though, it should show you everything that you posted.
Okay,
So scroll down. Yeah. So down there is showing you like your latest posts.
okay. So it is
And then-
saved, it's just not in my content.
yeah.
Right.
And
Okay,
if you
But
put
I
it in
don't
your,
know if like they only save like maybe 7 days of posts and then they disappear. So I would just go ahead and try and save them as soon as you see them in there.
yeah, any that you're going to use over and over. And then they'll keep your top performing post right here too.
ah,
So you can see how they're doing. Mine
Is the
don't do
link
that
thing
great.
right there? How many people have clicked on your link? The green one.
I don't know what that is.
Is that a link or is that a share?
That's a share. How many times has it been
Oh,
shared? I think.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's save one. Let's make one and save one that we're going to use over and over. Um, I didn't save that recruiting one in here. Because I did it before they fixed it, and I did it in Canva. So let's just do that quick. I'm going to do the template. And I'm going to customize. Replace image. Where am I going to get the file from? Pictures.
There's one with the fruit pizza.
Yeah, where's the one with the mixer? That's what I always put in. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't done this in here yet, so do you just slide it? Nope, just click on it. Well, maybe that's not the best picture to put in there.
oh, it's cute.
It's fine, looks good.
Mhm.
Okay, so save. And then
I
save to
wonder
content.
if you would have just clicked on the picture instead of dragging it, if it would have brought like the whole picture into
I
that
did.
circle.
I did click on it.
Oh, JK.
Yeah, that's what it made me do. So you can save to content. Pencil with heart. Put it in my content. I guess I should add a folder. Create new folder. Recruiting. I wonder if I can then move it. Oh,
Meg, to answer your question, you can go back like in a month and see how many
Oh.
posts you've made and stuff.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. Lynn, what about the 3 dots?
three
Creating-
dots.
Hover over the picture.
Ah,
You see where it said, yeah.
yeah,
Folder.
Move to folder.
move to folder.
That Meg.
Oh, yay. And there, it's in my recruiting folder.
Cool.
So cool.
Yeah,
Very nice. So we should all, if we haven't posted that already, we should. Today.
I think that's a great graphic.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lynn.
You're welcome. Any other questions? The first thing I do when I get up in the morning is I come in here and I look to see what suggestions they have. And that's usually something that I post right to my business page every day. They used to do the national, I guess they do the National Waffle Day. They'll usually have the National Food Days on here.
Then there's an international.
Oh,
Cabernet Sauvignon.
that's for all the teachers going back to work next week.
So guys, they still are not allowing you to make reels, right? Like Terry did on stage.
I don't know.
Am I right or wrong?
Let's try it.
You know, he did it on stage, like blink, blink, blink.
Yeah,
What?
I remember that.
Yeah.
It was like 2 seconds and boom, he had a video.
Yeah, he took like an image, he took a personal video and then another image and voila. It was awesome.
It was a video. I remember that now that you say that.
But nobody that I've talked to has been able to get that to work.
Meg?
I got nothing for that one.
I got some good questions for y'all.
Yeah.
do,
I don't
Dawn.
have the answers, but I got the questions.
Well, that
tell
would
you.
be a good question to put in the Facebook group, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, fall
Lynn?
high.
Lynn,
Yeah,
I'm gonna read you something. Yes, you can make reels via Multi-Brain app on your phone. In the app, click Creator, and you can upload your video there. If you decide to use some of the content from marketing imagery, you can add them to your post and convert them into the slideshow. Save/download that slideshow into your phone, then upload it and another video to your phone to Creator. And then you can select Reels and finish posting your video to Reels via Instagram or Facebook app.
okay, anything that's got to start on my phone, I'm not doing.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, but I can.
Where did you
copy
get that, Paula?
I saved this the minute I saw the instructions somewhere, probably a few weeks ago. I saw the instructions somewhere and I thought, and maybe I got it from that Deb. I'm not sure. Maybe it was from her training. But on the 19th of August, I saved this, how to make a video in Multi-Brain.
Would you please post that in Joe Pat, Paula?
Yeah, I'll send it to you, Karen.
Okay.
You can post it.
I mean, that makes sense because you
Yeah.
can only make a reel using your phone anyways. So you would only be able to do it through the mobile app.
That makes sense.
Does make sense.
Yeah.
I don't understand how you add pictures to it though. Edit?
Well, whenever we want to do something like that, I can always attach my phone and you can walk me through it. I mean, I can put my phone on here. So
Karen, I just
Madeline?
Facebook messaged you at Karen.
thank you, Paula. So other than that, I mean, is your suggestion really just to kind of get on every day and play with it a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you personalizing yours or just using content from Pampered Chef?
I haven't played too much with the personalization. I need to. But for some reason, I find it harder to do on my mobile app, so I need to spend more time doing it on the computer.
Okay.
So I like to add pictures of me where I take out the background, and because there's no background editor on the laptop version, I
Oh.
just do it in Canva. Because I don't work on my phone. I'm too old and I can't see, and
Leon, you're not as old as I am. You can do it.
Or me, and that's all I pretty much do is my phone.
oh God, I
Isn't that
can't
funny?
stand working on my
It
phone.
makes me crazy too, Lynn.
I'm young and I hate using my phone for anything.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I
That's so
can't do it.
funny.
I
I
like
don't even,
big.
I don't even like using a cell phone. I want a landline again, but anyway.
Until they get background remover on the laptop version, I'm doing that kind of stuff in Canva.
Am I the only one that didn't follow what you just said, Lynn, about background? I don't understand that at all.
Oh,
You don't use background remover in Canva? You Canva?
I do, but I guess I'm not sure how that applies to Marketing Kitchen.
I do
Because
it on pictures of me. So
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
see
they
Oh.
have an option, so you don't have to go to Canva to make that. You
Is
can
it
add
on
a
your phone?
picture of you to any image, and then they have a background remover button in multi-brain.
But it's
Where
only
is that? Where is that?
But it's on the phone, right? Not on the.
Yeah, when you go to sticker,
Oh, that's
and
right,
you
stickers, yeah.
choose a picture, it'll give you an option to remove background. Karen, if you saw my post yesterday,
Uh-huh.
I added my picture in the top corner and did the background remover, and I did all that from multi-brain.
Okay.
How did you add you? Oh.
I like that y'all are saying I do not use my business page. I just felt like I was going nowhere with a business page. So I like that y'all are going that route.
Well, I think the benefit to that again is that it's public and that you can share it
Mhm.
anywhere,
Yeah.
and I look at, Kim Hill when she does things on her business page and look at the following she has, it inspires me to use the business page.
Yeah, I agree.
you have to keep your business page up too, like post something into it at least once in a while, or they could close it down. Which is why I started posting to it more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I definitely have to add this to my list of daily things to do first thing in the morning. Create that habit.
Are you getting another dog, Karen?
But
Well, that's gonna be on your list of things too, a new dog. When is you getting that?
Karen, you're getting another dog?
I was given a free puppy. I was given a free puppy that has a heart murmur.
Oh my.
Oh.
And she knows how, I love my dogs, and Lucy absolutely needs a companion. She does. She absolutely
Other than you.
other than me. Yeah. Yeah. So I pick her up when I go to I'm going to Pennsylvania on my way to Michigan to pick her up.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Taking her up there then, a new puppy at somebody else's house for a while?
Well, she's at the breeder, and she's
Oh.
actually a Pampered Chef consultant. That's kind of how we know each other.
Good.
When I saw that post, I'm like, oh, maybe God's telling me this is, a free puppy, that has a heart murmur, and I'm so used to dealing with heart murmurs with these cavaliers, so like I'll take her.
Hmm.
So now we got to come up with a name, but you didn't need to bring that. This is tech time, not doggy time.
I know, but when you're talking about things to do in the morning, I thought now you're gonna get another dog. You got things. You know what I want to ask? I heard last night Kylie was on kind of late with a quick short video that there's going to be new table release announcement today. Is anybody in the know about that? What it is?
No,
Oh, but I can't wait to hear.
that's
Has it-
exciting.
You know, I do know that in table, I'm going to ask this. I've been, they have a photo now and where the hostess can have her photo. And I'm trying to go to the Facebook page of the upcoming host and take their photo and put it, but they might have their sickly child, they might have just the sunset. I mean, do you just put that in there for the time being and say to them, check, you know, the table platform and okay the photo that I put in there of you, or send me a selfie? I mean, is anybody working?
You can go in their photos
Yeah,
and choose from their photos.
I try to do
But a
that,
lot
but
of
I
people
don't
have
know some
don't
of these
have them
people.
open.
Pardon?
She doesn't have them open. Some of them's got them private.
They
where
do.
you
And
can't
the other
look
thing
at
is, I
them.
don't know when there's a group of ladies and I don't even know the hostess, and, you know, she's got maybe like her animals in the little picture. I'm trying to say before I get the party running, check this link, okay the photo that I have that your friends are all gonna see when they pop into your party, and, or send me, you know, a selfie.
Yeah,
So,
just ask her, I mean, just to simply, you know, I wanna personalize your
yeah,
table,
that's
you know.
the
I'd
word.
like to
person.
personalize your table, and, I mean, because I've tried to do it for consultants, I picked the wrong person.
Well, I know, I've done that. They go, oh, that's not me. It's like, or they have a picture of two chairs by the water and that's their profile picture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
We
there's
had
a-
that, we had that
Listen
great
to
training with
Christy's
Christy.
training that she did for us on table, Paula.
What was that?
Christy McDaniel did
Oh,
two
yeah.
trainings for us on
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
And that's part of her host coaching. I mean, it's in her system. Before she sets up that party, she asks for her to send her a picture.
Mhm.
That's what I was just gonna
So
say.
that was great training.
It was
Really good.
really great
Very
training.
simple,
Mhm.
which
Yep.
speaks to me.
Any other ways we can use Marketing Kitchen? Okay. You know, and let me, something that you said, Lynn, that it's now starting to hit my brain. And because Madeline talked about it, when you share a recipe, I didn't know they have a hyperlink in them.
Yeah.
Is that from any recipe that you share,
Yeah.
or just through marketing?
Every product does. So I go
I didn't
in
know
and
that.
do my recipe club the same way. Every product has a link. If it says like stir, it doesn't say stir it with this. But if it says add, you know, the Greek rub or whatever, Greek rub will be a link. If it says put it in the stand and chop or whatever.
No, would anybody mind, Madeline? Are you on your computer, Madeline?
Yeah.
Could you share how you do that? And then how you put it in your landing page? I mean, I still need to do a lot of work with landing pages.
Let me see.
Yeah, Madeline taught me Lynn's system on doing the recipe club with the landing page. I didn't know that either.
I need to do that, but I mean, I just send a recipe. I don't do a landing page, and I probably should, especially you can add hyperlinks to it.
Yeah.
Okay, have you all made that mac and cheese?
No,
Is it good?
No, I hate baked mac and cheese. I think it's
You
disgusting.
you need to half the pasta.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I made it and
Dry?
it was dry. You need to half the pasta, I think.
Thanks for the tip.
So
I always go for the everything, the bagel, macaroni and cheese. That was a Taste Buds recipe. That was really good. Okay,
so like this bell pepper and herb rub is going to be a
Yes.
link.
Okay, I did
So
see a little bit of a highlighted there. Okay, I've never noticed that before.
And then do you know
I
how to
always-
change it in your landing page, Karen? Or do you not use a landing page?
I could figure that out because it's just grabbing the link, right? Yeah.
And I just make sure
But show her that you got to do every product.
highlight it
Yeah. Mhm.
and click it, and I make sure that it's going to go to my website because I don't want them to click on this
You don't
Brilliance
want-
Nonstick Square Pan.
You don't want them to go to
And-
mine?
No, I don't
Yeah,
want them
okay.
to go to others. So I go through and every time there's one of those, and sometimes I add them in if there's something else I can add in.
Okay, show us how you do
Just
that.
makes it blue. So like if I want to do
Do the
until
do the
Prep bowl. Do prep
do
bowl.
the whisk. Put in the change it to that sauce whisk up there. the whisk.
There, whisk. So you can add a link there for a whisk. And then if they're reading through the recipe and they see these blue things, they're like, oh, they can click on it and be like, I need a whisk. Here's a link to a whisk that Madeline just sent me.
And I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy it.
Exactly. Hopefully. And it goes directly to my website, so it's not anybody else's
Okay.
whisk they're gonna see. Because they saw a whisk and they were like, oh, I need a whisk. And they can just immediately click on that.
Love it.
Is,
Okay.
is this your standard newsletter, like for the month? Like you'll design one for September and you'll shoot it out once for the month? Or are you changing this stuff up weekly?
I send it out weekly. So I did not make this. Meg and Lynn did. Because they're fantastic and shared it with me. And so I
Lynn,
just
Lynn gets the credit.
Lynn made this.
Uh-huh.
And I just took their stuff and deleted their stuff and added in my stuff and kept it really nice and short and sweet. So I just changed the recipe and changed the picture and send out a new one. It takes me less than 5 minutes to make a new one every week.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I batch make them and make them for the month.
That's smart.
That is smart. I'm looking at yours to see what recipes you've done. You like this.
Well, I
It
can
wasn't
see doing-
overly complicated, was it, Dawn?
No. If I
Dawn
can
thought
do
it
it,
was
I
really
promise anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Are you doing it too, Dawn? Are you doing it too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but now I would like, if it might take more than 30 minutes or an hour, I'd like to learn how to do a landing page.
Oh,
That just completely overwhelms me. Now
I
I can
love
go
it.
into this one and update it. You know, or I can take Christina Bailey's and update it. But to start from scratch, whoo,
Could we
Why
do
would
that
you
next
want
I'd
to
be
though?
happy to help you, Dawn.
that's
Can
a
we-
good question, Paula.
Can we do that
Oh.
next week, Lynn? Can we do, I mean, we could dedicate the hour to doing a landing page from scratch?
Sure.
'Cause I would like to
It'll
go
be the
through
new
that too.
season. It'll be the new season, so that would be good. Then Lynn can do it for all of us on here, then we'll have it.
I like the way you
Paula.
think, Paula.
But I was
Whatever you
thinking,
want,
but I was
Paula.
thinking I would have you connect on my stuff. That way you can literally
Paula.
have my stuff all lined up.
I live to serve you, Paula.
Thank you, honey. And you know I
Now,
help
what
you
is your
whenever-
hourly rate, Lynn? What is your
whenever
hourly
you want.
rate?
You can't afford me, Karen. Just ask Lynn.
All of your links are going to go to Lynn's page.
I know. Oh my God. She'll somehow, it's trickery. She'll somehow think it's mine and it's all going to her.
The
No.
magic.
You know what I think, Dawn, is if somebody's taking the time to edit and get this stuff set up for us, why would we want to start over from scratch? Oh my goodness sakes, it's so a lot of work. Thank you to people who start from scratch with that.
I would just, and I agree, there's lots of great information out there, but sometimes you want to do something that somebody else hasn't done. So I would like that knowledge. Not
Yeah.
that I'm going to always start from scratch,
Yeah,
because I'm always going to take the shortcut if I can.
yeah.
Mhm.
But
I
I do like the knowledge.
I want to know what you're doing that I'm not doing so I can steal it.
Yeah.
I would like the knowledge to do it. I figured if I ever wanted to make one, I would just take the recipe club one and break it down and then rebuild it from there.
It's very
So it
easy. to
can't
start
be
from
too
scratch.
complicated.
Very easy.
I did take that cover photo. I know I wasn't supposed to, and just like pieced it together and made a whole sheet of it. So now I have that big on Canva. Because it was a cute picture in the background with all the products and the different colors.
Can you
I used it
share
for
that?
Why weren't you supposed to? Is that against the
I
rules?
don't remember, Lynn. Where did it come from?
Christina Bailey?
That came from Christina Bailey, but I've got a whole bunch of them that I paid for and downloaded that are similar, and they're like in every color of the rainbow you can choose from.
Where
This
did you
is
pay
where
for
this is where she's gonna start charging. You heard her say she paid. Now we hear how she's gonna start.
I mean, I
charging.
probably paid $1.98 for 60 of these things. I don't know. And I don't even know where they're at right now. I need to find those. I have some for next week.
With Marketing Kitchen, they gave us a lot of them.
Right.
And I even saved some of them and brought them into Canva because I was trying to make raffle tickets for my open house. I just used those backgrounds and brought them into Canva because I couldn't figure out Marketing Kitchen at the time. And you can distort them the way you want in Canva if you know Canva better.
What topic is that under, honey? All that,
Backgrounds.
Why don't you want to share your screen again, Madeline, and find
Yeah.
them? Thank you.
under content though?
You're gonna
Let's
see
if I
Paula.
can- Where was it? Content library?
I think it's under content.
Backgrounds.
Oh,
Post backgrounds or
Looky
story
there.
backgrounds. And you can write whatever you want. There's little food choppers, there's all kinds of things in here.
And it's not
There was a really-
$1.98.
And it's free.
Free.
you got taken, Lynn.
I
Slicer,
I
the
did. I
little
found
bits.
it, $1.98.
I like these though, because it's like the little pizza cutter. It's cute, but it's not like in your face that it's
I like
Yeah.
those.
It's
too.
Camper check
classy.
product.
I think it's real classy.
it is
Okay.
very
Oh, I love that.
That's cute.
I-
Yeah.
the apple.
Apple.
Yeah,
Oh,
the slicer
I see.
for the apples. That's not what it's
Oh, I
actually
see, yeah.
It looks like candy.
but there's a it was the apple wedger.
I gotcha. The more I look, but it looked like candy at first.
See, it's very, very lightly
Subtle, very subtle.
paper chip. But there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
To use, and they're free for backgrounds.
Okay, so let's just see. Okay, I know I could figure this out. So click on one, and then how do you save it to use it in Canva?
That's what I was gonna say. How do
Oh,
you say
good.
it?
Post.
Export image.
Oh. See, we
Post
probably
background.
screenshot
So
it.
if I like this one,
Oh, download.
um,
I saw the
save
download.
that. And then
Yeah, there's a download right there.
that works a lot faster than what I did.
Mhm.
And then you can just go to Canva. One of these things.
And
Nice.
upload it.
Upload.
Look how
And
cute
just-
that is, what you did there.
That is so cute.
Isn't that
You
cute?
guys do the cutest things.
That is so
This is
cute.
the background I was talking about.
That's awesome. Where did you
I
get
love
that?
background.
Off of my recipe club.
Okay, so that's from the thing from okay.
Yeah, and I just made
What
it into
Lynn paid $1.98 for.
No, that
ginormous
one I got free from Christina Bailey.
Oh, is
Okay.
it?
It's the other ones I paid for, but
Christina
Okay.
probably paid for it.
I think she made that from the towels we earned that one time.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah,
Way over my head.
but it's a super cute background that I like.
Oh, it's awesome.
It
So
And I
is.
you
used
have,
it-
you have that over there in a photo that you can share with us, or how could we get that then?
You
For a
can,
$1.98, I'll go $1.99 for that.
you can share the template. Go up to share, Madeline. And then
This is a whole bunch of product or a whole bunch of posts I've made.
scroll
me.
down to more. And where's the template link?
Right there.
Template link. Create template link. Copy. And then you can send us that, and then we can
How do we get her information off the front of the photo though?
just delete it when she sends it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
You
you
can
put
edit
it in
it just like you
Canva,
would in
you can
Canva.
get-
Do you know how to edit in Canva, Paula?
I don't think I have the paid version, so I
You don't
can't.
need it. I don't think
don't
you
need
need it.
Here.
Thank you, Madeline.
Thank you, Madeline.
I also have the image.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good. That's what I,
Just somewhere in here.
There it is.
okay.
I'm so jealous of your organized desktop.
Oh, mine's a
I'm
mess
file
too,
system.
Dawn.
Oh my gosh.
Mine's as messy as my pantry right now.
This is a mess for mine.
Lynn, I'll come and help you do your pantry. That's my thing.
I love cleaning a pantry.
Yeah, I'll give you my $1.98 images in return.
So much fun. I love organizing things. It's the best. But I sent those two in the spaces, so
Thank you. Thank
now
you.
you guys have the background that you can use. And I just took the image that was on that recipe club and I just pieced it together and overlapped them and kind of lined them up. So now it's 8.5 by 11, so I can make it for anything
Perfect.
Excellent.
because it's super cute.
Great stuff, you guys.
And Marketing
Greg,
Kitchen
did you
has.
have a Google Calendar question?
I do have a Google Calendar question. I'm going to share my screen. All right, you guys, and I'm kind of like all over the place in terms of I thought I had it. Let me find what I. All right, so what happened is this morning I noticed I was using my phone, trying to use my phone, and I noticed that I had appointments that are on my phone that aren't showing up on my desktop version. So I must have different calendars created all over the place. So that's what I need to figure out. I thought I had this ready to go. Let me look here.
You should be
I will
able to
tell you,
click
it
your
is
calendar.
really hard to do that.
Is it?
Well, Brad used to ask me all the time, well, what are you doing? What are you doing? When have you got parties? So I'm like, I'm just going to add you to my Google Calendar and then you don't have to ask me. It's right there on your phone. Oh my goodness. It took us forever to link all that up.
Okay.
You
It
should have
was a
called your
little-
son. He couldn't help
Huh?
you. You
I
should have
know.
called your son. He couldn't help you.
Or Madeline.
All right. So I found it. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
Because I mail on.
All right. So this is called it's Karen with my email address. So what happened was is I went into, maybe I'll just go back and show you what I did. So here I am, okay, so I don't have team time on here at 7:00. And I know I know it's on my phone.
So
So
hit other calendars.
other calendars. Okay, so I tried to plus it, right? And then I tried to subscribe to calendar, which is called my email address, Karen Josephus or Joe Pat Cooks. And then it shows it, right? But now what do I do?
Scroll down.
It doesn't have a button to say like add.
Integrate.
Great calendar.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Did you guys see something?
What
I was
about
gonna say
export
integrate.
calendar?
I tried doing that and then it so then maybe I need to go to import. Wait,
Import and export.
but wouldn't I?
On the left, under add calendar,
Oopsie.
up at the top, it says general and then add calendar. Import and export. Can you import right there? Select a file because it downloaded, didn't it?
I did it twice. Oh, I don't want. Oh crap! I don't want zip though, do I? Will it zip it? Because I have to unzip it.
You have to unzip it.
So how do you unzip it?
Go to your files. Like minimize your internet thing and go to your files and unzip it.
Okay, I did it too fast. All right, so now what do I do?
Well, I
Minimize-
can't see that. Can anybody else?
Oh, you know what? Let me share my whole screen.
Sorry.
I know I'm just afraid I'm gonna show something that's gonna make somebody mad.
It won't make us mad.
Now I
I've had
can't
to do
find,
this for my
now I
grandpa's
can't find my
passing.
little, now I can't find my little thing that says unshare. Okay, here we go. I'll share my whole screen. No, I lost it completely.
So go
Go
What
to
does it
Google,
look like?
go to Google Calendar.
Where's your files on
Under
a Mac?
download, under download. So, okay, here I'm back to where I was. So,
Did it put it on there or no? No?
no,
Oh,
not
no,
yet,
it's
because
not
I have
on.
to unzip it. All right, so now do I go to, um,
Where's your little like envelope? What's it look like on a Mac? Anybody?
envelope? I mean, I could
Looks
go,
like a little folder.
why can't I see preview? I thought if I could preview, I can go to file, I can go to finder. Okay, and then downloads. Okay, so here that is.
You click on there, I think.
If you right click it,
Okay, it's
You should be
unzipping, it's expanding. All right, so now I'm gonna use this, right? I'll go in there and use that file. Does that make sense to everybody?
did you unzip the right
Yeah.
one? Because that says today at 7:51.
I have two of them. I unzipped this one. I did the 1051 one. But
Okay.
the last I probably updated that file was 751 when I was on my phone, if that makes
Okay.
sense. Okay, so if I go to plus calendar, import, select from my
Select it.
computer, import. It
Like it's
doesn't look
doing
like,
something.
is it? Oh,
Imported 343 out of 501 events. Okay.
so I'm gonna miss about 160 of them, but what does this mean? Could not upload my events because I don't have sufficient access on the target calendar? I'm the boss of all of them. What's the
I was
problem?
gonna say,
This is the kind
Um,
of stuff that makes me crazy.
So go see if your team time stuff is on there yet. Just go to your regular calendar. Is team time
Nope.
on there now?
Nope.
No.
oh,
Let me try to update. Let's just try that. See it? Anyway, nobody.
Other
I
calendar.
like this weekly planner. I just write it all out. So easy.
Funny story. I have two of those basically now because somebody gave me one at conference that's perfect and it is exactly the same.
isn't that
So I don't
funny?
know which one to use. Did you look at it? Did you get one for yourself too, Dawn?
No, I did not. But I when I got the Pampered Chef one, I thought, Pampered Chef's copying my idea.
It is
What are you
identical.
guys talking about?
The weekly planner that you earned in August.
Madeline and LaCarla earned a promotion from me, and I bought them a weekly planner on Amazon. And she said it is identical to the one Pampered Chef gave us.
Well, then I might have to
How
stock up because
funny.
I love this thing.
It is exactly the same.
I don't know
It
what I did
is.
with mine.
Yep,
Oh.
and I got it from Amazon, and it's spiral bound, which is kind of
Yes.
nice. It's
That's
not
even
tear off sheet.
better.
Okay.
And it has a clear thing over top of it as well.
Oh, love it.
Because I get messy.
I love this.
Dawn, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Share the
Karen,
link
Dawn,
with us,
do the link.
please. Let me get out of here.
Karen, did it come up on any of those other calendars? Not the one you were in? Did it come up on any of those other?
Oh, you
calendars?
know what? I wonder. I would have to. No, no, it's not coming up. I've got them all checked and they're all not
Okay.
coming.
Okay.
Oh, I'll guess I'll have to Google a video or something.
Look after a while, maybe it'll take a bit to come in. I don't know how that goes either.
But I see my
Lynn,
mom said she had an issue, so.
Dawn, I would love to see the post you said that you created in marketing imagery yesterday that you added yourself to
It is on my regular Facebook wall.
on your personal.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll go look there.
you'll
Thanks.
see. I added some words. And have y'all used that where you do the little, I forgot what it's called, but it puts them in different shapes, the words. Do you know what I'm
Oh, I
talking
haven't-
about?
No,
Because you had to do that on your phone, right?
I probably, because when I know this is going to surprise y'all. I was in the test group for Marketing Kitchen. I did not do such a great job of testing it, but we only had it on our phone, I think.
Okay.
So I just learned to do it there. I was trying to, let me see if I can figure out real quick. Add to post. So when you choose your image, you go to sticker. Hold on, it's loading an image. Go to sticker, go to, nope, not sticker.
this is on your phone, right? I just want to be clear.
Go to text. Type in your text. I'm not a good teacher.
Yes, you are.
you're a great teacher.
Go to text design. Not just text, go to text design. You type in your words and then it gives you all, does anybody use Word Swag?
No.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite apps. So you type in your words and it puts it into this fun shape with different fonts. And that's what this text design is. So I typed in CEO of my life, and then it gives me like 20 designs, and you just click on it and it puts it into that design for you. Does that
Very-
make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Did you see my post from yesterday?
yeah.
Madeline?
And if you hit that, yes. And if you hit that refresh button, it'll move it all like the little
Yeah.
circle
I'm
thing.
sharing it.
It'll move it all around to do different things.
Oh, that's cute.
And where was the initial photo? Is that in images in
Yep.
marketing
It was
kitchen?
in Marketing Kitchen under content. And then I just added the CEO, the nothing to lose, and the still loving after 26 years, and my picture with the background remover.
Love it.
I'll tell you what, so next week, let's plan. Lynn will take us through how to start a landing page from scratch. And then the next week, Dawn, please check your calendar. I would like to have a primer on how to use WordSway.
Oh,
Mm. Yeah.
okay. It's an app on your phone and you may have to pay for it. I've had it for years,
Okay,
but I use it to send reminders to all of
Okay.
my hosts
okay.
for their party.
Okay, and then do you have a cable on your computer to hook your phone up to? Do you ever do that? Okay, because
So I
if
might need a
you
little instruction.
yeah, if you do
Show
that, then
you
you
how
can
when I come to your house on Thursday.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Madeline,
there you go,
can show
because
me. I
then-
probably have a cable. I just don't know how to connect it.
yeah, just like so like when you go to share, then you have the option to share your phone, just like you share your screen.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so would that be the 10th?
Yeah,
Okay. I'm
Sounds like
writing it down right now.
sounds good, doesn't it? I'm gonna go put it in my Google Calendar.
And hope it shows up?
Yeah. If I add it here, I know that it'll be here, but I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, maybe I should just surrender what I'm doing on my phone and just do it on my laptop. I mean, it just takes a second, but anyway.
So Karen, like this morning I was headed to church. That's why I asked I wanted to share this on my team page.
Uh-huh.
Can you post this earlier
Yeah.
in Joe Pack so we can share it on our team pages if
Sure.
people aren't seeing it?
Uh-huh.
Because I've got a lot of people on my team that are interested in some hands-on with Marketing Kitchen, And I said, it's silly to reinvent the wheel.
Right,
If this is happening every Tuesday, it's silly for me to offer the
right.
same.
Yeah, I think, well, we've been
You know
doing
what
this
I
now for
mean?
like about 3 years now, haven't we? I think, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
But
have
if you
told
could share
everyone-
that event like the day before so that we can share it on our team pages, that would be awesome.
Sounds good. A lot of good info today, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
All
Thank you,
right.
Thank
Lynn.
you, everybody.
I look
Yeah,
forward to
thank you,
seeing,
guys.
I'll see you. Hopefully you join us for 2 o'clock for book club.
Yay.
Yay.
I
All
thought
right.
that was on Wednesday.
We
Check-
changed it to Tuesdays at 2. And if you have not read the book, it is okay. Come join us. You are going to love this networking group. And I'm telling you, every single human being needs to read this book.
It's
What
so
were we
good.
supposed to have read for today?
Chapters 1 through 4, I think.
I think you went through 4 is what you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1
I
through
go over
4.
it.
It's like
I mean, I read the
35
book in
pages.
like a day, you know,
Yeah.
and
Holly, you should join us.
it's
You would
so-
love book club.
If I have to read, I can't be in it. So just so you know.
You can listen, you can get audiobooks.
God, oh, I would never do that. I'm trying to keep up with all these trainings. I want to say I went to the movie The Forge. Highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Oh, yes.
It is so good.
I'm
So
proud of you,
look,
Paula.
look at your theater and see if The Forge is there. It's
Run as fast as you can. And
Yeah.
I might see it while I'm in Traverse City. It's an hour drive to the theater for me.
I don't know. It's out now, so I don't know how long it's out, but it's wonderful. Wonderful.
Okay.
It's amazing. And it talks
ladies.
about exactly the same stuff.
Yeah.
I was like punching my husband because he read this while we were on our vacation.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
That Brad, what a
So
guy.
if Brad can do it, anybody can do it.
Yeah.
He hates to read.
Readers are leaders, Paula.
I just learn everything I can from Lynn, Meg, Megan. These girls are my heroes.
You better say Karen.
And Dawn, oh, Karen, you're at the top of the list, Karen. That I didn't
You
think
heard
that
I was
was a
not.
given. That's a given.
We all learn from each other. Isn't that
We
such a
sure
blessing?
do.
Oh, I know. I
We
know.
sure do.
That's what's so great about this. We all learn from each other.
Yep.
Mhm.
So,
Everyone
well,
has
I'm
their
gonna go. Thank you, everyone. I'll
Thank
see
you,
you next
everyone.
week.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Guys.
Bye.
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 Doodles.